Welcome. I'm here in my creative world. You can see a build I did here because I want to try something new. It's really my first creative world in Vintage Story, and yeah, I'm curious about recreating different photos, historical recreations of castles. And I found a photo I really like. It's not a photo, it's a reconstruction of the Burg Rappenstein in Switzerland. The reconstruction is done by Joe Rohrer. Rohrer. I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, it seems like a 3D reconstruction. And well, I think it might be a good way to start recreating stuff in Vintage Story creative mode with the world edit. And yeah, so I'm gonna begin. I think first I'll terraform a little. We have some world edit tools here, so yeah, I'm gonna start with that. All right, see what I just found out. This is just amazing for everyone who wants to try the creative. Tools work as in survival, so with an axe you can remove all the logs. It makes it so much easier. That's a really cool option for terraforming. Alright, so I cut most of the trees in the part I want to work. I guess I'll make the castle here, and this will be like a path. And yeah, judging by the photo, I think I need a bigger gap, because yeah, I want to do it like 1-to-1, but well, it's my first build, so I don't know if I'll be able. Maybe it's just an inspiration, but yeah, so I'm gonna start terraforming. Maybe yeah, cutting this stone, and yeah, terraforming a little, maybe joining this wall. Alright, so with a little terraforming and painting, we got this. So I'm gonna start working like on the general shape of the castle. So let's see. Okay, so I think I understand myself. So this will be like the front of that inner wall. This is like the balcony. This will be the first roof. Then this little wooden wall and the last roof, and that will be like the end of the castle. Here it's not all that shaped, but it's okay because I mean that balcony, it's lined with the rock, as you see, like the end of the rock where the roof and the rock meet. That's almost the same height of the balcony, so this should be lined up, so the rock is nicely placed here, and he will have the other building, and so this will be kind of the, yeah, or something like this, the wall, the outer wall, and I think the rock must be a little, yeah, we should place a little rock here. So I think I'll start with that wall because I want it to be straight. It looks like it's some kind of brick, though maybe round earth will be enough. So maybe something like this, then water on that, or maybe like this. Yeah, I think that will be better. Yeah, I'm gonna try with that. Yes. Alright, so this can be that lower wall. Yeah, I think it's looking nice. I'm gonna try to set the stairs. Okay, so it looks quite clear, so maybe birch. Yeah, birch will be good. So something like this. Okay, so I think that's looking nice. Maybe now we can work on this kind of balcony. Alright, so let's do some chiseling here. Alright, look at this nice thing. I did it just setting a block here, and I could use then the connections. Yeah, it's looking good. Maybe I should do like this. Yeah, why not? Alright, so I think that part is done. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's do walnut. And do stairs. Yes, perfect. Alright, that is something. Now let's do the birch. Yeah. Alright. Like that. And also it's like, it looks like it has some kind of, yes, like this. Alright, this looks good. Can I do like something like this and chisel it? That would be great. Two, three, four. Oh, okay, and this is looking not okay. This is not looking okay. Okay, yeah, we gotta rebuild this. Okay, maybe like this. Yeah, that looks better. So, now let's do the same. Yeah, that's good. That is looking nice. I don't think it's exactly the same kind of roundness, but I like it, and it does work. So that's perfect. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, maybe I should change the kind of wood of the doors. Though we want birch, probably. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it looks more similar. Yeah, I'm gonna chisel a little bit of the windows, so this is more like this. Okay, I think that is looking nice. All right, so let's do the that top ceiling. All right, so I've been trying different boots. And this is the one that I think looks more like grayish because there's also this ball cypress roof, but it's too white. So I'm going to be using the walnut. And yeah, this roof looks less slanted, is it said? Like it's more like a horizontal roof. So I think I'm gonna try this combination. I think that looks good enough. But we'll see because it has to go like from this part. So let's try and make that. Yeah, that's good enough. So let's do the beams now. All right. That looks like it works. Okay, I just noticed I need to do some kind of beams here. So let's do that. I think I tried with walnut beams, but they don't look good like with the slanted roof because this is like outside. So I think I'm going to do them manually, like with walnut slabs. Yes. All right, something like that. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's do the upper part. All right, and here we gotta do like walnut exterior. All right, there it is. Is it too big? I don't know. All right, now I'm doing it like this, and then this is a slanted roof. So walnut. It's even more slanted than I thought. How can I do that? Hmm. Maybe like this? No. Yeah, okay, maybe like this and then this. Is it working? I'm gonna believe it does because yeah, I can't do it. I can't really do it any other way, I think. If you get some suggestions, I would love to hear them. We thought it's enough. I think that is cool. Now I'm again getting mad at this texture because it's not good enough. I may change it. Alright, these are the options. What do you think? Nah, you know, I think I know what I'm going to do. Maybe oak is enough to make a difference. I think that will be the way, because in the photo it looks more like that. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it that way. All right, I think that looks better. So yeah, it looks like there's some kind of a beam here. I think that's good enough for what we wanted to do. And then I'll chisel on top of this thing. So here. Yes, that's looking nice. So now we gotta do this other building and we'll do the courtyard later. So let's do this. Yeah, I think that's nicer. Alright. So let's build this. I think this is looking nice. At least for the main part. Let's do the roof, which I guess will be difficult because we gotta do a diagonal roof. But now I'm going to get thinking about how to do this slanted part. So I think I'm going to try to deal with it with this design, like double, getting double, and filling the spaces with this. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it might work with this steep diagonal roof. So yeah, I'm going to complete that. All right, I think we have it. I think I'm pretty happy with these results. Something like this looks like the reference. I'm gonna chisel the the windows, and I think we'll get to the courtyard. Maybe I should just do this so it feels more coherent. Yeah, yeah, that's good. And maybe I'll change it here too. Let's see how it looks. I think that is looking better. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, that's good. All right, I think the castle is done. Let's go to the courtyard. That looks good to me. So, I'm going to do the barricade. I think I'm going to use. Well, I'm going to cover this. I think I'm going to use some birch. Maybe it should be logs. Yeah, birch logs. Yeah, I think that is better. All right. Now, chiseling. Let's chisel a bit. There we go. All right. I'm gonna do the inner part, and there we go. It's done. All right. So I think we're finished. We can add some grass here. And path around. All right. All right. So that's my recreation of the reconstruction of the Burg Rappenstein by Joe Rohrer. And I'm pretty satisfied. So let me know, what do you think about it? Maybe we should imagine the interiors. Maybe that's cool. Tell me if you're interested in watching that. Look at those details. I'm really happy with the results, really. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like that, well, give it a like, maybe subscribe for more, and see you soon. Bye.